My name is Madeline Bettencourt. I am the Cerritos College Esthetician Instructor. Today I will be demonstrating the Esthetician State Board Practical Exam. I will be demonstrating the facial mask portion of the exam. Remember, slight variations in technique may occur depending on teaching methods, and all verbal instructions will be read as they would at State Board. The room setup will be different at State Board than it is here at this setup. So the facial mask section of this examination. The verbal instructions for the setup are: you may have 2 minutes to remove the supplies from your kit for the application of the facial mask section of this examination. Please do not begin any procedures until the verbal instructions have been read and you are instructed to begin. You may begin setup. So as soon as you hear those words, sanitize your hands. Take the bag out with the blue paper towels, the blue SMAs. Zip up that bag. Put it back on that lower shelf. Find the bag on your lower shelf that says mask. Unzip the bag. And you're going to find a container that says moisturizer, one that says mask, find one that says astringent, zip up that little bag. Have a couple of spatulas, as well as a fan brush. And you have some cotton. Remember, don't stick your hand in the bag. That's what you have this spatula for. Just take out some cotton. Zip that bag back up. Once it's closed, put it back on that lower shelf. You can grab a cupie from your little green tray that has some extra supplies in there. Sanitize your hands and step back and wait for further instruction. Then the examiner will read the verbal instructions. You will now perform the facial mask section of this examination. You will be observed for client protection, safety, and infection control procedures. You will be given 10 minutes to complete this section. You will be informed when you have 5 minutes remaining. The examiner will repeat these instructions one more time, and then they will state, "You may begin." And as soon as they say "you may begin," you may sanitize your hands. You're going to take your cupie and the container that says mask, and you're going to put a little bit of that mask into the cupie. Make sure the lid is shut. You're going to take your fan brush and apply the mask product evenly over the entire face, safely, excluding the eyes, the lips, and the nasal passages. Be careful not to get it in the eyes. Or on the lips. Once you've applied the mask evenly and safely, you can throw the little cupie away. The fan brush, you could also throw away. You don't need that. And you want to make sure you remove all the residual mask product safely. So, I want to take a couple of tissues. and you want to remove the mask product. sure you get all the mask product from around the nose, around the lip area, around the eyes. Once you removed all the mask, you may throw your tissues away. You want to apply your astringent. Open the bottle. Take a piece of cotton. Apply that astringent. Shut the lid. Always pour over your trash bag. Make sure you don't get any astringent in the eyes or in the mouth. Then you want to apply your moisturizer safely. So a little container that says moisturizer. Open it up. Take a spatula. Take a little bit of moisturizer out. You can apply it right onto your hand. Throw that spatula away. Apply safely on the skin. Once you finish, you can apply your hand sanitizer. Take a step back, you're finished, and then you need to clean up. Remember, the examiner will not signal you to clean up, so you need to make sure after you sanitize your hands, you clean up. So, grab your bag from the lower shelf that says mask. Unzip the bag. You may put your product in there. Remember, there's different ways to clean up. I'm just showing you an efficient way. Roll up all of your disposables in your SMA and throw that away. Once you complete that, sanitize your hands and step back to wait for further instruction.